done it by now anyways. But
Right.
I think the first one we get a 9.
I would give the first one probably about an 8.75.
Between a 9 and maybe even a 9.25. Yeah. First one's really great.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
All the characters, it's like endlessly quotable, and like some of the characters are really like relatable for.
I've never been creeped out more ever from a still shot than that.
Oh,
yeah. I've never. There's nothing creepier in a movie than that last fucking shot, and just a still.
Yeah, that is like such an iconic.
Oh, actually, I've
image.
seen a couple of selfies of mine that are like, oh shit.
Yeah, that is such an iconic image that it'll haunt you.
Yeah.
I watched it when I was probably about 13, 14 years old, and that was just disturbing. Because surprisingly enough, my grandparents had all 3 of these on VHS in their video collection. I'm like, what the fuck?
Maybe they got them from your dad.
It always comes back to your dad's video.
Well, they were recorded off TV. They were like the recorded copies.
Maybe they were just those old people that were like, I have a cable station, I'm recording every movie on it, god damn it.
Could be.
I used to do that all the time, too.
Because they had part 5 of Friday the 13th as well.
Almost every fucking thing I watched as a kid had, like, the HBO logo or something in the beginning from recording it.
The first time I saw any of the first 5 Friday the 13th films was buying a bootleg VHS at a garage sale when I was a kid.
Oh, nice.
That these people had recorded off of, like, an HBO marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah, my stepdad actually brought me all of the Friday the 13th home on VHS when he worked for Joint Video Ventures. That's how I really got into it.
And on to our next movie.
No, hold on. 9.75, 8, 8.75.
Or 8.75?
Yeah, why
not?
I
thought you said 8.5.
Fuck it. I'll go 8.75.
Yeah, fuck you, Randy.
On to our next film. That's how you're supposed to do it.
I'm just crazy about this store.
Don't be ridiculous.
That's the second Balky impression you've done in 2 weeks. All right, our first film is 1989 Intruder, and it's got a... Michigan is represented well in this film.
Yeah. They reference 9 Mile, Middle Belt, Shiawassee, a lot of Detroit streets.
No, the director and 3 actors are from Michigan.
Plus Bruce Campbell.
Yeah. No, I know. That's 3. That's Ted, Sam, and Bruce Campbell. And then the director. Yeah, that's what I said.
What about the guy from Evil Dead 2?
Danny Hicks? I don't know if he's from Michigan.
Yep, he's from Pontiac, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
So there's 4.
Oh, 5. There
5,
you
yeah,
go.
5.
It's filmed in California. And it's set in a grocery store. And every time I do this...
I think they set it in the Walnut Lake Market, didn't they?
That's the name of the market, but they filmed it in California.
Right.
Yeah. And that's where the director's from.
Yeah.
And he wrote this while he was working at the actual Walmart
Lake Market.
The market or whatever. He wrote this
The
then.
Walmart Market.
And it was made into a short film before, and it was called Night Crew or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I don't know if that's available. I'd like to watch the short
I can't
film.
believe that it's not on like the Blu-ray.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, that's kind of surprising, actually.
What's your fucking problem, Scott Spiegel?
Maybe it's been lost to time.
But yeah, maybe it's... I'm sure he's got a VHS copy of it somewhere. But he started off with fucking... Let me see. 69?
Fucking Sam Raimi.
He started off fucking Sam Raimi. And the creepy brother Ted. He's just creepy, dude. He's just like creepy looking.
Ted cracks me up.
All right, so from 69 to 82, Scott Spiegel, all he did was fucking short films. And
you ever seen that?
There's a bunch of them, and he was doing them with Sam Raimi. And seen what?
Just the Ted Raimi thing made me think of that Skinner movie.
With Tracy Lords. I was going to talk about that, too.
Yeah.
Like, that's his first lead role. Only lead role, probably.
As far as I know, the only lead he's had.
Yeah, that was a really weird.
It's not great.
No, it was just weird. Did you ever see the movie Crash with not the one that
Not the Cronenberg one, but the Oscar one?
No, not the Oscar one, the Cronenberg one.
Yeah.
With the obsession with like limbs and fucking okay. It was kind of a little bit like that. Well, I don't know, whatever. Maybe not. It's been a while. I know it was something to do that with like stitching limbs together, right?
I don't really remember much about it.
Oh, okay. But this sets place in they are the night crew, so I guess they're just stalking or whatever.
We are the night crew.
And I can kind of relate to this with the whole third shift thing.
All right, Scott, that's fine. You want to give out your resume, Scott?
Yes, why not?
No, I'm just kidding.
I clean a mean doctor's office.
I ball bust when it's not necessary and it's over the top. I am so sorry. I don't want to shit on your profession, but I'm saying.
Hey, trust me, I shit on my profession.
Well, you don't have to bring it in the
I
conversation.
shit on your grave.
Well, I didn't even bring the profession up. I just said I work third shift.
You understand it? This movie,
like I understand, like there's like that. This kind of hits home just because it's like there have been moments.
I was
where
wondering why I didn't understand this. I was like, oh, I don't understand this because I don't work third shift.
Well, no, like I can relate to like just the creepiness of it because I've had someone actually walk into the building that I was cleaning before that I know, and he was all fucked up on drugs.
He was the intruder. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Actual Killer is given away in the Paramount VHS release.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it shows the guy's face. It's him.
And they take such great care throughout the movie to not reveal.
Yeah, that's like the huge.
Like they set up red herrings, like pretty well.
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah, really well, actually.
Yeah, but when people start dying, you realize like that. Well, the next few times you see that guy, the red herring, you're like, I don't. Yeah, he's not doing this.
Especially once you've seen enough slashers that have dealt with the red herring, like you can kind of figure out that that's not really the guy after a while.
Yeah, I got you, Scott. Yeah,
I still can't even hear the term red herring without thinking of a pup named Scooby Doo.
What? I can totally not think of that.
Did you not watch that show?
I watched it. I don't remember that.
So.
Well, at the end of every episode, little Fred would be like, and of course we all know that it was red herring.
Oh,
and like
jeez.
that kid red herring would come out and be like, Fred, you idiot. And,
wow.
Say who it really was or whatever.
I think a lot of people just stop the podcast.
Everyone loves a pup named Scooby Doo.
Nothing wrong with it. I don't remember it, but
I'd rather watch the 13 Ghosts of Scooby Doo with Vincent Price, but
all right, we're on a Scooby Doo rant.
You're on a Scooby Doo rant.
I need a Scooby snack.
Well, yeah,
where's that weed at?
There are a lot of really cool camera shots in this one.
Dude, I was gonna say that. The best one is when they kick the red herring out and then there's like a shot and it's just the reflections on the windows and it's him and it looks fucking perfect. The lighting inside for the reflection shot.
You see everybody just kind of looking out at him and like just having that stare down.
And then there's the phone call.
Yeah, through the phone and the broom shot. A lot of cool transitions
it's fucking cool. Like this is his directorial debut, full length or whatever.
And you can see, Tarantino stole a lot of his camera.
Yeah, on his directorial debut, like he's like a professional, but he's not. I guess he knows.
He had a lot of good ideas for a fledgling. You know, like a lot of his transitions were really cool. The broom sweep to Sam Raimi's back when he was walking the meat hook. And Danny Hicks gets hit in the head with the hammer, and the sack of potatoes falls on the ground. Mm-hmm. That's a cool transition and a funny one.
Yeah,
it felt like a sack of potatoes. I mean,
as a directorial debut, the style that he has, you would think that he was on to like greatness or something.
Oh yeah, he could have done great things. I don't know why he stopped directing.
Well, he did From Dusk Till Dawn 2, Hostel Part 3.
Oh, those are all trash, though.
I know, I don't get it.
Especially Hostel 3.
I don't get it. But.
Oh, yeah, now I remember that he did Hostel 3, and I remember it when it was coming out, and I was like, holy shit, the Intruder guy's doing another movie. And then I watched it, and I was really disappointed.
Dude, From Dusk Till Dawn 2, that's when it just became shootouts with vampires. That's so dumb.
I don't even like the first From Dusk Till Dawn.
I do. I love it.
The first half of it's okay. But honestly, once they get to the bar and it turns into a horror movie, it gets stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it, but I don't think it's like fantastic.
Like as soon as Salma Hayek turns into a vampire and kills Quentin Tarantino, that movie just...
I disagree. I think it was great. Robert Rodriguez's best movie for sure. Yeah, and he's got stuff coming
Sin
up.
City's better, like way better.
Oh,
fuck
Sin City's
no.
great.
Yeah, Sin City's way better.
Fuck Sin City. He's doing a Sam Raimi early shorts, so he's putting together a whole bunch of shit like that.
Huh.
And he's doing 2 new horror movies, but they have question marks.
Who, Rodriguez?
No,
Scott Spiegel.
Scott Spiegel.
Oh, huh, that's interesting.
He's got the stupidest name in
I hate you guys so much.
So, one's called The Temple, one's called Wrath. Wrath actually looks really cool. So that's cool. He's coming back and doing shit, but after this, I mean, it's just I don't know, man. That's so crazy that you can see that he's got vision in this movie.
Yeah, I mean,
He's got a style.
his camera work is really cool, and like even in the lulls in action, he finds a way to make. This is another way that Tarantino has ripped him off in a big way is the use of storytelling.
Yeah,
Like there's a scene where like the stoner guy is telling the crazy the crazy store intruder guy's girlfriend about this time
I
that
used to hang out with him. And
and like my brother had to hit him repeatedly in the head with a blah blah blah, or he would have killed me.
that stoner guy too. That guy cracked me up throughout the movie.
And then like the story later on when the Danny Hicks character is telling the story about when they show up to the car crash and the guy like goes off to find the head and he comes back with it.
Oh yeah.
Like, here comes fucking Parker walking down 9 Mile, swinging the head by the hair in one hand and the hamburger in the other. So Tarantino ripped off his visual style and like the use of long storytelling and dialogues, you know?
Well, I think Quentin does it fucking way better.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it.
The opening to fucking is Inglourious Basterds.
Yeah, Inglourious Basterds.
Yeah, the dialogue in Inglourious
dialogue.
Bastards, like the very beginning, it's just like fucking so long, but it's so good.
Over the years, that's basically become my favorite Tarantino film.
It's so good.
More or less. I mean,
It's a really solid film.
Pulp Fiction is a little bit better, but
I don't know. Reservoir Dogs is always going to be it for me.
And Death
But
Proof,
he didn't direct it.
that and
yeah,
Death
he
Proof for
directed
me.
that.
Oh yeah.
It's
Are you
True
sure?
Romance that he didn't direct.
Oh yeah, you wrote the screenplay. You're right.
Yeah, Inglourious Bastards and Death Proof for me.
And then, which comes back around to this movie, Scott Spiegel got Reservoir Dogs for Quentin Tarantino. Quentin Tarantino was like sleeping on his couch.
Well, he had the screenplays for Reservoir Dogs and True Romance, and basically he was given the choice to do one of them, and he chose Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, he introduced him to the dude that you said earlier that's involved in this movie.
Lawrence Bender.
Yeah. And he got Reservoir Dogs made.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting, actually. We haven't
And
really
Tony
even
Scott.
talked about the movie itself yet, but the kills in this movie are fucking awesome.
Yeah, lots of really unique and brutal, gory kills, like the fucking trash compactor one.
The fucking
cutting
meat
the head-
slicer,
yeah,
or the
slicer.
bandsaw.
The
That's
bandsaws.
that's the best one.
Yeah,
in the
that's
movie.
awesome.
Oh, so good. I mean, the head crush scene, the very first goriest scene, it was obvious, like just a shitty mask.
This is a really early effects job for K&B.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, we didn't mention that earlier, but this is K&B.
And they always do amazing job with their effects.
One of the cool little touches in the movie is when the store owner dude gets killed on the...
Oh, the receipt.
What is, the little
receipt
spiky... does that thing have a name?
The thing, or he's slamming the papers on?
Yeah.
The receipt stabber.
Like, you knew as soon as that guy started doing that, it's going to come into
Oh, yeah. That was some foreshadowing
for sure.
But
I don't know why people do that. It's like you can't save that and like do anything with it. There's a big hole in the middle now. Why don't they just throw the shit away? Why is that necessary? I don't know.
Yeah, I have no
idea.
idea.
You're a janitor. You probably see
It's
that.
from a very
I do.
bygone era, I mean, everything's on your phone now, so. But like when after he dies and his blood drips down on the light bulb for the desk lamp and it's like lighting up the room red. That's a cool little touch. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, could it be even kind of a nod to Evil Dead too, with like the whole blood splatter on the light bulb?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little bit there.
I thought fucking Sam Raimi was really good in this movie.
Yeah, he was.
Not, I mean, like
he didn't do much.
I know he didn't do much, but his like reactions and just his mannerisms as an actor, like, it was really good.
Is he the one that says the "lost your job" blah line or whatever?
Yeah, Ted was the fruit dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
Okay.
he's the guy who the line was said to. But did
yeah.
Sam like say that line?
I think so.
Because that's like one of the funnier lines in the movie. He just like pokes his head in, "Lost your job."
Yeah, like the one minor complaint I have about this film
Complaining, Scott. Always complaining.
is the motivation of the killer. Like, I wish they would have
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
This store's my life. I don't know. Shut up.
I buy it.
Grocery store.
You buy it?
I
You're
do.
going to kill the workers?
If that guy doesn't have any